Let's get back on our feet. This is about us, not you on your own. So I feel like you really have a lot of love and support for this person in your heart, regardless. There's no materialism about you. You really don't deal in that kind of energy, and I don't feel you've ever been with someone who's spoiled you or someone who's nurtured or looked after you financially. I feel like you've always been independent, so you can stay in charge and in control, baddie. And I feel like it's you don't deal in finances. You deal in soul energy, and that's not just in love but in friendships. So, you know, even with family, for instance, if they're not soulful or they're not meeting you on a higher vibrational level, you find this energy repulsive and you'd rather stay alone. This is the kind of soul I'm talking to. I do feel like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, fire signs are very important as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I do feel like, you know, again, you've kind of wandered through life with no support. You've wandered through life alone. And this is the first time that you've ever truly felt a sense of, I can breathe here, or this is a resting point. And there's a few reasons, you know, twin flames is coming up, so I do feel it's a deeply impactful connection. So whether you end up with your twin flame or on your own, you're going to vibrate higher from this connection. It's something that's going to benefit you even through grief, loss and pain. And again, you just feel their soul. You feel their soul on such a strong level. And I feel, you know, there is distance. I said long for a reason. Long distance could be a thing here in this connection. Maybe it's been a long time since you've seen this person. Maybe you're longing for this person. But no matter how many times the two of you walk away from one another, you just keep on finding yourself back in front of them again, right? Even if you're sneaking around, situationship, sneaky link, however this looks for you and this person, you simply just can't stay away from one another. And that is the truth of this situation. That's the cold, hard truth of it. No matter how much you both try and fight this, someone takes action to come back towards the other. And that is because the feelings are very genuine. And that is because, you know, you're meant to be together. You're not supposed to be apart, which is why it's so painful when you guys go into separations, because it's not supposed to be that way. I feel at times this person has rejected you, and then they seduce you, and then you get in this ecstasy, and then you feel like an option, and then all this karma from them, from you. Oh my goodness, it feels like a cycle that you guys have been in many times. It feels like it's regurgitated cycle, and you're just like, oh my God, can we please do something different? I do feel like you have noticed a lot of patterns of how they withdraw and how they kind of operate and how they kind of behave. Like you've really noticed a lot about them, and because you're paying attention closer and analyzing things on a different level this time around, I do feel that you and him are moving out of a place of chaos and turmoil. I do feel like there is a lot of memories that you have made in the past that maybe, you know, the not so good ones that there is apologies for in the future. But I also feel superficial, like it's not even that important for the apologies to come through. I do feel like you more so just want to know their soul is okay and that they're functioning, you know, that they're doing all right in their life. I feel like you've kind of let go of the superficial labels, and you've let go of a lot of things just in order to see this person happy and be a part of their life in some way. You know, no labels can hold this connection down. No labels can hold this connection down. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting you some sacred love. The divine love journey begins. It wasn't the right timing for our union. There is so much healing to be done. Divine masculine has torn himself apart by hurting you. This is only the beginning. Like I said, you guys have gone through many cycles, but your, you know, sometimes your mind, your logical self will say, it's over now, it's over now. Girl, it's not going to